Hi guys, welcome back to Dripping Moments. It's Courtney Huffman, the content creator. I got a new poem for you. It's called 1950 something. It's about the story of my grandmother and everything that she went through right before she had my father. All right, 1950 something. She was sweet, like sugar cane in a field that you can smell in the warm summer breeze when the rain carries it down the Red River to your local farmed field all the way to your doorstep. He was as tricky as he was charming and handsome. He had his eyes on her the way farmers do when they anxiously await their crops to show fruition. He was dastardly and promised her the moon and the stars, which for a moment she believed and then realized you can't see the stars or the moon in the barn because it had a roof. So she convinced herself it was the stars in his eyes. But what she didn't see was the deceit mixed with lies. Instead, she told herself someone that made her feel so good couldn't be that bad after all. Until her belly started to grow, and that damaging, dastardly, deceitful boy never came back and left her with a responsibility she didn't understand at her tender, young age. In a time when growing bellies on single women's were unacceptable for the local Christian Southern girl with 11 brothers and sisters, coming from a family of indentured servants. The help shouldn't act like that. Sugarcane Girl's father rose every morning like the sun and gifted her son with his last name with pride and joy. The damaging boy had given the sugarcane sweet girl a baby boy in a time when the girl thought she had less than nothing. Eventually, her sugarcane started to rot when she was forced to marry a spiteful tornado of a man who was nothing like the dastardly boy. The man took care of his family, even if he judged them with an iron fist and uncontrollable anger. After all, people can only do what they are taught, while also ripping all the sweet left inside of the sugarcane sweet girl and terrorizing her son for not being his. Until one day, Sugarcane's son had had enough. He rose and towered over the Tornado Man, and Tornado Man began to quiver and shake at the sheer height of the young man who had now become a well-rooted olive tree with sturdy branches and willing to share his fruit. After all, he was Sugarcane Girl's son. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed the story. If you want to submit, like, comment, subscribe, submit the emails below. I appreciate anything you guys do.